They don't think, they attach, like flies to something already rotting. Pick a name, tattoo it in their mouth, spit it at anyone who doesn't kneel the same way. You ever watch them up close? Eyes twitching, jaw tight, waiting. Always waiting to snap back with something they didn't even come up with. Wind-up toys of outrage. Say the line, turn the key, let them go. And they go. Hard. Over people who wouldn't piss on them if they were on fire unless there was a vote in it. That's the joke. They call it loyalty. I call it begging with better branding. Because that's what it is. They're not standing for something. They're lining up. Lining up to be told who to hate, who to blame, who to clap for. And they clap. Jesus, do they clap. Like trained seals in a room full of cameras. Like noise makes it matter. You ever notice how none of it changes anything for them? Same job, same bills. Same quiet panic at 3 a.m. when everything gets real. But during the day, they puff up, talk big, act like they're part of something powerful. They're not. They're spectators with opinions. And the people they worship? They don't see them. Not really. You're a number, a checkbox, a body in a crowd that looks good on a screen. That's your value. But go ahead. Keep screaming their names like it means something. Keep wrecking friendships. Keep turning your own blood into enemies. All for people who forget your existence the second the lights go off. That's the part that should make you sick. Not the other side. Not the headlines. Not the endless noise. This. The fact that you handed over your spine for a slogan. The fact that you traded your own thoughts for something easier to repeat. The fact that somewhere along the way, you stopped being a person and started being a position. And maybe, just maybe, there's a second in the middle of the night when it cracks a little. When the noise dies. When there's no one to argue with. No one to impress. And it hits you. All that anger. All that loyalty. All that fight. And for what? A man who doesn't know your name. A woman who wouldn't recognize your face. A system that keeps moving whether you scream or stay silent. That's when it gets quiet. Real quiet. And if you're honest, really honest, you'll feel it. That little sting of embarrassment crawling up your throat because deep down, you know you weren't fighting for truth. You were just afraid to stand there without a team.